Hi, my name is Jake from Lane, and I'd like to show you how to set up, in a sense, a internet radio station of your own. It's not specifically your very own radio station, but hey, it's close enough. You basically get to broadcast live on the internet through a hosting website which I found. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up Google, and it is called 1000mics.com. So we can just type in 1000 mics, and it's going to take us right here. Now, I already do have a profile on here. I can just click right on my mics, and let's see if I can remember my username, and of course my password. And there we are. Alright, so I have two shows personally. Let's see if I can go ahead and find them. I've got my profile, and let's see where we are here. Well, anyways, one of my shows is called Single Student Sound Waves, which you see right here. These are some of my latest shows. Let's just go ahead and play one.
You are now live on air.
As you can see, you can do one of two options. You can call in, or you can broadcast straight from your computer, which is what I like to do. Fighting two wars, both a war in Iraq and a war in Afghanistan. But as you can see, I mean, the sound quality is fantastic if you use your computer, especially Macs, because they have incredible internal microphones. But you can also call in, which does have a little bit worse of recording. Let me see if I can find one for you here. I believe this is from the phone.
Good morning. Well, yeah, I guess I can still say good morning.
So there you go. You can see it's definitely more of a phone call sound. It's kind of got that ringy-dingy kind of sound, but nonetheless, you are broadcasting live. Again, this is 1000mics.com. Let's say if I were to log out and go ahead and create a new one. Let's see, where can I go to do that? Well, first of all, we'll just go back to the home page, which is just straight up channels. And, oh man, how can I not find this? There we are. Register now. Okay, so let me just go back to that again. We go to channels, you go to My Mics, and you go to register now. Then you can create your username, your password, and you can set up your whole profile. And then once you set up your profile, we'll go ahead and go back to mine so I can show you some cool features of 1000mics.com. And there we are. We will go to My Mics. Okay, so let's say we wanted to broadcast. Well, right now, we could broadcast by phone, or we can also just broadcast simply by web phone. So this is my, actually we'll go to Single Student Sound Waves because that's my personal show, whereas Burns Making News is a show that I host on a local radio station with two other hosts. We will click Allow.
Hello, and welcome to 1000 Mics. To begin your transmission, please press the star key. You are now live on air.
Okay, so now this is live on the air. As you can see, I've got my volume meter, which is moving up and down. That shows that I am broadcasting. So I'm here on 1000mics.com teaching others how to come and be a part of 1000mics.com. I'm going to head and exit out. That is the end of my show. I can go ahead and go back to My Mics, and I can go ahead and go to, oh man, let's see, let's go to my archive, and here is the recorded broadcast. If we play it, you'll see this is...
You are now live on air.
Okay, so now this is live on the air. As you'll see, that's what we just recorded. Now, one thing that you do have to be careful about is that if you speak very loud into the computer on this 1000 mics, it will get jumbled because it only has so much bandwidth. So you want to speak softly or stand a little ways back from the computer. So just be aware of that. You can use a microphone if you have one. A very good microphone, obviously, for radio is a condenser microphone. I mean, they're all different kinds. so you can look into that. But another thing that you can do is you can broadcast, as we just talked about. You can also do My Audios. So here you could upload an audio file, just whatever. We'll just go ahead and do a we will do just a little something that I made in GarageBand, a great feature of Macintosh computers, especially the MacBook Pros, which is what I am so blessed to have. There we go, Jake Vermillion. We'll just go ahead and upload this. This is just a nice little radio filler that I came up with. But so you could go ahead and upload that, and then what you can do is you can go to the broadcast option. Instead of broadcasting live, you can choose to broadcast an audio file, which we'll go ahead and do that. We'll cancel out of this. Let's say I wanted to broadcast a healthcare wrap. Okay, so we would go to broadcast, and we would, let me see if I can find it. There we go, and schedule. Okay. We will create a new entry in the schedule. It is 8:30 right now. You have to do it exactly a half hour before, so we'll do 9 minutes. We'll say it is an hour long, 60 minutes, and we'll call it My Show, brand spanking new. And instead of doing live, we will click pre-produced, and we will go ahead and do oil debate. It's actually about 40 minutes, so I'll just go ahead and change this to 45. And we will hit save. And there you go. So exactly at 9 p.m., My Show, which is roughly 40 minutes long, will play under brand spanking new, and you're good to go. So you can pre-record something, edit it, and then broadcast it, or you can just go straight broadcast live. You can do direct messages on here, which is this is a good friend of mine. He also holds a show here, which is a fantastic show. And you can have contacts, you can do favorites. One of mine is the Sage Bocook show, and then also Talk Show America, which are both conservative political shows. But you can find all kinds of stuff on here. Right now, live on the air, there are 4 channels, as you can see, and all kinds of different stuff.